Oke guys, balik lagi bareng gua di sini channel Raply ya. Akhirnya bisa live lagi guys. Sorry ya guys ya, udah lama nih gak live gue nih. Ya ada kesibukan di off streaming maksudnya ya. So ya, akhirnya bisa live juga. What happened nih nggak bisa nih. Oke. Ini agak kecil ya suaranya. Oh, dari device gue guys, bentar guys. Iya, device gue cuy. Alright. Kita bakal main eFootball di sini. eFootball maksudnya ya, disingkat tadi eFootball. So, yap. Pakai formasi yang kemarin atau yang baru nih ya guys ya, yang ini pokoknya ya. Pokoknya kayak gini dan gue pakai Capello dan ya oke sih formasinya jalan sama Capello. Kayaknya gue lihat dari ini deh guys, apa namanya, YouTube, formasi buat Capello. Agak lupa juga sih gue, kayaknya itu sih gue. Dan ini dia hari Kamis dan otomatis ada pembaruan dan kita alright gak dikasih apa-apa. Dan gue nyata pengen nabung koin ya guys ya, gak gue sia-siakan gitu. Nabung berapa lah, tau lah. Ini ada pemain baru lagi nih, aduh. So ya, buat yang baru join welcome, coba di like dan subscribe ya guys ya. So ya, kita bakal ke gameplay dari eFootball kita. Ya, mungkin sebelum kita ke naikin dari apa post divisi, kita bakal masuk. Oh, kita ambil 50 koin terlebih dahulu secara gratis. Bukan secara gratis sih, lebih tepatnya 1v1 ya sama lawan sama orang maksudnya ya. So oke. Lewandowski aja deh. Jadi quick push. Oke, Kamavinga. Oh, second si Gareth Bale aja guys, biar kita ngeblet color mulu guys. Langsung aja dah. Alright, untuk ketemuan ya. Lamanya. Okay. Nice. Langsung guys. Right.
Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly.
Let's go.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, the contribution from this guy, Fermin Lopez, will be key again. He's got the perfect fusion of energy and good vision. So he's going to be busy skittling around the field, both on and off the ball, looking for any space he can exploit. His game is full of devilment. He's a mischief maker.
Aduh, nggak dapet tuh.
Still certainly be leaning heavily on him. Cracking. Can he finish? Lewandowski.
Ah, salah.
That was good alertness. Belletti. It's Bellingham. De Jong. And it's Lopez. Camavinga. Cross to the back post. Pedri. Bale.
Alah, bingung gua.
Rudiger. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Now it's Mbappe.
Aduh.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Mosquera. Bale. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Ah, nggak dapat lagi.
He can get that clear. And they're quick to get it back.
Nah,
Still goalless.
dapat lagi dia.
This is Messi. Messi!
Nice.
He was berating
Buang
his
dulu.
defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
This is Messi. Bellingham. He's in space and looking for options. And that has been cleared. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Bellingham. And here's Lewandowski. De
Ish.
Jong gets a foot in here.
Amat ya.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing
Wah.
to chase. And of course, those...
Takes a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Barcelona with their first corner. First in the game for either side, actually. Shot, surely! Camavinga attempts a clearance. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Approaching the half-hour mark. Now it's Ricky Puig. He's picked his way through. Can he get on the end of this? And he shoots!
Wah, hampir. Wah,
Should get the job done.
aduh, nggak dapat lagi.
Now a sudden chance to counter. And it's made its way to him.
Ah, nggak dapat. Jalan.
Back into the middle. It's a good ball out wide. Now here's the delivery. It's a decent clearance. Turns and goes back.
Ih, dapat lu.
But he got rid because he was under pressure.
Ricky Puig can see things others simply cannot.
Ah, nggak dapat, bro.
Not quite good enough.
Lewandowski clearly was a little selfish there, but I don't think it was a bad attempt.
Their second corner of the game. Pings it across.
Wah. Ah, salah lagi gua.
Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Bale is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Camavinga. And it's Lopez. And it's Bale. Good play on the left-hand side here. Ricky Puig. Bale. Oh, good read.
Ah,
That was well played, well stopped.
Bale. It's gone for a throw-in. That's been intercepted. Kunde. Bellingham. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Kalau pencet lagi.
And there is the half-time whistle. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling.
Oh iya, itu bisa pakai pemain
So we
umpan.
reach the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion.
Berumah gue kan si Ricky Puig orkestrator.
I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Yang berjalan belakang ya guys ya, coba dilakukan subscribe guys ya. Baru nih, baru bisa stream.
And the action is back on the way. Both sides defensively robust up to now.
Ada apa lagi?
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Pass has gone astray.
Nice.
Back towards the middle. Aims beyond the defence. Bellingham. And he welcomes it in. That is lovely. He's free.
Ah.
He's got space.
Nggak dapat loh.
That was very necessary.
What the hell? Wey?
Rangefinder there.
Nice.
Evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every
Ah,
right to.
elah.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Ricky Puig. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. He's had a shot. Oh, the ball's come loose. Oh, and one more.
Ya ampun.
Collective
Pada
in the defence.
mandul semua depan gawang, nggak gol. Nggak ngerti dah gua.
Kamavinga.
Aduh.
There's a sharp little ball here. Gets a good foot in there.
Alright, sabar.
And it's Bellingham. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well into the second half.
Alah,
Still
lama banget.
there's nothing between them. De Jong is always scanning the pitch for targets. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. Lewandowski. And that has left him in a heap. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Belletti.
Pernah.
Pedri. And it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski. Now it's Mbappe. Expertly dealt with. So what can they make of this? Bellingham. Belletti. Cross flung in towards the middle.
Tahuan dong.
Bellingham. And it's De Jong. Bale. Great ball shooting chance.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Probing pass.
Alah.
And it's been given away.
Astagfirullah.
Oh, good take in a good area.
Ah.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Shit lah.
Bellingham. Ambitious ball here. No, he's just misjudged that one. And that's put paid to a promising move.
Aduh, black lupa.
It's a searching pass. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Wriggles his way through. Lewandowski.
Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this.
Decent
Wah, mantap.
and late in the day, a telling moment.
Well, you can see what it means
Kapten
to all
Lopez.
of them. A frustrating game, but now they have what they wanted. And they're right
Kita ganti dulu
back
formasi
and
dulu.
ready
Kita
to go
ganti
again.
formasi dulu. Maksudnya ganti pemain dulu.
His
Formasi
position
nggak
was
tuh?
perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response
Wah, pada mati semua guys.
absolutely clinical.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality
Oh
of the final
my
pass. Now,
God.
we've got it
Eh,
here, Peter. The
the
defense
fuck?
might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Nggak bisa ya?
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Well, I suppose, Peter, in a tight game like this is as good
What?
a time as any to make a change.
Nice. Buang
They
dulu dah.
have what they wanted.
Terchaos.
A breakthrough.
Oke, sabar guys.
Nice interception. The final 5 minutes.
Hah, oh kirain
That's
jauh.
well seen too. And here's Vinicius Junior, and here's Bale. Couldn't
What
squeeze
the
it.
hell?
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Aduh.
Bale showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Aduh.
Good running with the ball. Threads one in. It's going to slip through. He's got away, and the shot!
Nice, 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 nice.
Save again, same outcome.
Barcelona really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives. And it's been taken short. Now it's Bale. Here comes another.
Wah, anjing.
He scored!
Apa lagi?
Thought it was over. It's all square once
Ribet banget.
90 minutes.
Offside lagi.
We'll be back for extra time.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time.
Tururut, tuturururu. Lamanya nih orang ya. Tuturuturutu.
No winner in 90, 30 more to come. Vinicius Junior, and here's Alvarez, and he's lost his man here. Vinicius Junior is onto this.
Ah, tumpah nih ngeleng banget.
It's Pedri. Now it's Bale.
Nice.
A shade optimistic. Caceres. Gavi.
Aduh.
That has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Bale. Bellingham. It's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Martinez. Howson. Bellingham. Pass is intercepted. And it's Camavinga. It's a pretty loose pass.
Alah.
De Jong. Bellingham. Looking understandably energised after his goal. And it's Pedri. Now it's Mbappe. The defence just about came out on top.
Aduh, sialan, lengkat lagi. Babo.
Bellingham.
Buang, kewas.
Barcelona have reclaimed it. Now it's Bale.
Elah, gitu banget sih bolanya.
Nicely weighted ball. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Alvarez. Bale.
Apa sih Bel?
Reached the midway point in extra time.
Pusing aja teh, ratu mulu.
Punishing game, both physically
Udah
and
nggak
mentally.
jelas.
But does either team
Oh,
have
udah bisa.
what it takes to find a winner?
The fuck. Yang baru join welcome ya guys ya. Jangan lupa di like and subscribe guys, biar gue temas banget guys.
And so the last chance
Set.
to find a winner.
Set. Pepe
Well,
lah.
this really has
Udah
been
lolos
an
yang
epic
umpan.
encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give? Now it's Rivaldo. Alvarez.
Salah. Gue ngomong mulu.
Punching tackle.
My bad.
Mendy. Harrison.
Aduh, gue malas penalti, please lah. Elah.
Out to the right. Bellingham. This is good pressing. They're not short on bodies. Valverde. Now it's Alvarez.
Look, they're prepared to be quite
Apa
physical
sih?
to contain any danger that might come their way.
Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Nice.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go for it territory right now.
And it's go for a shot.
Aduh, kenapa ke Vinicius? Gue pengen ke Astaga, pengen ke Alvarez, what the hell?
This is a Hollywood the final whistle.
Ini mau penalti lagi, mas 4 penalti. Males banget penalti ada. Terus saya di rumah gue lagi azan, gue izin mute dulu ya.
And that has been cleared. And here's Alvarez. De Jong gets good distance on it. Rivaldo. Pedri does really well to win the ball there.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Rivaldo. Still inseparable. We have penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
The referee has ended the second half of extra time. All square. Some weary legs out there. So who has it left in them to take a penalty? Alvarez is over the first kick.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
Calmly, he puts the ball down on the spot. Rivaldo next in line, and here he is.
Never looked in doubt, really. Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
Mbappe is the man who's second in line.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
Alvarez will take their second. Keeper's gone the wrong way.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
The third man in the queue.
Oke, udah kelar agennya. Aduh, please kena ke save dong. Wah, kayak mulu ya.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
Sama dah, ke kanan mulu dah gua.
Third penalty. It's 3 apiece.
Ini kayak kanan nih guys, kayak kanan nih. Kirim mulu dah nih.
And stepping up.
Udah amat tuh kak. Salah. Kiri deh. No kan bener kan, gue bilang apa?
He's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing. Well, you can't approach a
Nice.
penalty with any doubt, or you'll have
Pojok
to
banget tuh
rely on
guys.
luck.
Belletti.
Kanan,
He's
kiri, kanan,
engaging in a
kiri,
bit of
kanan,
mind
kiri.
games before stepping
Kanan lah. Nice. Let's go.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Lorente lah, Lorente.
Llorente is way down with
Let's
pressure,
go,
but
let's
the
go.
shoulders they have to be.
Tahuan.
To save it, and he did.
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that. The way he was moving beforehand, very good save.
So both teams effectively
Kiri kanan,
one
kiri kanan,
kick
kiri
away
kanan,
from
kiri
the
kanan.
precipice.
Kiri deh boleh coba. Kalau gol ente. Nice.
Really good save.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Udah gua kanan terus
So
bodo
can
amat.
he do it?
Wih, GG Mas Koera.
Buried it, and he's won it.
Let's go.
Perfect result, perfect outcome, a test pass.
Langsung aja kita push divisi guys. Mana tuh push divisi. Push divisi pengen dia. Oke. Saran bisa di ini nggak sih, dibaca semua nggak sih? Aduh, nggak bisa lagi. Udah, gas aja guys. Kita ke match PVP divisi push divisi. Yang baru aja welcome ya guys ya, jangan lupa di like dan subscribe biar gue tambah semangat nih. Oke banget ya, yang sudah mau menekan tombol like dan subscribe-nya ya guys ya. Gue sangat happy banget itu. Sangat. Tut.
Aku telah membeli strike.
Tut. Heart of Midlothian FG. Oke, siap. Pada aman semua ya. Stamina pemain kita.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Gue tadi niatnya sebenarnya pengen main roleplay guys, tapi lagi ini badai. Alright.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Alessandro Costa-Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power, and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
Yeah, That's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics like leadership, his class, his tenacity. He's nigh on perfect.
Kurang Messi lagi.
And all done.
Wah.
He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Could be danger here.
Salah gua. Ngapain tuh kayak gitu tuh?
Vital.
Aduh,
Passes into
dapat
something.
lagi.
This might spell danger.
Wah, enggak offset shit. Offset. Enggak pelanggaran itu di body. Ya ampun, ente banget ente.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalize on now.
Adams makes the interception. Oh, perfectly measured that.
Alah, kalah gua.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Aduh.
It's Ronaldinho. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. It's Raul.
Hah?
Not caught well.
Aduh, Raul. Itu
Cafu.
Gabriel Batistuta kosong loh.
Looking to pass their way through. Beckham. Batistuta. It's Raul. Raul going face to face with his great
Alah.
rival.
Raul really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was
Alah.
quickly. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well read. And the danger is averted. No change to the
Aduh.
score. 0-0 it remains. Shot could be on. Can he finish? And he's managed to get rid. It's a good ball out wide.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And it's been played through. And this is Bernardo Silva. Bernardo
Yalah.
Silva delivers.
Nggak nyampe lagi.
Irwin. Hearts applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Aduh.
And there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Batistuta.
Alah.
He's had it nicked away. Mbappe. He's in plenty of space here. Look at the space here. Shot,
Oh,
surely!
nice.
Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Kukçu. He's picked his way
Alah.
through. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's found support out wide. Cristiano Ronaldo. Beckham gets
Nice,
it away.
Beckham. Nice. Okay.
Hearts with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Cafu plays it in.
Wah, nggak.
Danger averted for now. Dunk is always looking to break lines. Rooney. Keeper's dealt with that. Neither side giving way. It has been tight. He's through here. This is Batistuta. And Batistuta!
As.
Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite. at the
Babi
same
lah,
level.
mandul.
Pressing high and with purpose. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe. Bernardo Silva. Forever the opportunist. A sniff, that's all he needs. No, not
Aduh, siapa yang ngafu lagi yang lari ya sana ya cepet.
And it's Messi. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Bernardo Silva. Oh, this is a great chance for a shot.
Nice.
And for such a big name in
Yeah. Yeah.
Not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too and sets up a decent chance to go.
Tosan dada dulu, tosan dada.
Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Barcelona have taken the lead. Oh no, what has happened here? And the shot!
Nice.
Scores! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So your views on the first half?
Barcelona clearly have plenty of cause to be happy, Peter, but they'll need to resist the temptation to just sit on the lead second half. The opposition will be doing their utmost to try and get back into this, so they'll have to be alert.
Barcelona sitting pretty here at half-time. Who takes a shot? Will be quick to recover this. Well, that looks a decent ball. Might be danger here.
Ih, gak dapet betul.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Aduh.
And he's worked it through. This looks promising.
Yeah.
It's a fine interception. Adams.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Ah, shit, bro.
And he's running
No.
for the shot.
Ah.
The second half off to a spectacular start. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking.
Aduh.
They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Hearts get themselves back into contention.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it
Ah,
seems to have
why?
worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Now it's Mbappe. And he shoots!
Shit.
Fantastic goal!
Satu duanya.
It is a gem! An absolute gem! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
We have
Ah.
Polish header. He scored. And the comeback is complete. It was wonderfully efficient.
Wah, lag
Well
lagi.
played
Ngeleng,
from
ngeleng,
some
ngeleng,
really
ngeleng.
smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Hearts go into the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Ah, fuck lah.
Pass has been well intercepted. Great chance! It's in! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Ah,
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Aduh.
Hearts has the chance to go the other way. Ambitious ball here. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Nggak masuk.
He's having a shot! Yes! And they are pulling clear here.
Ente lah guys.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
And that
Aduh,
means
ada
just
banget
one
lagi.
thing, match ball.
Delay.
Talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
So now the difference is 3.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That has been cut short. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Costa Curta calmly anticipates. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now it's Mbappe. This is Rooney.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Beckham. Barcelona finding their passes. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very
Added
poor.
minute has been indicated.
And the finish! He has done it! And that is goal number 20. So smooth, a signature finish.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much...
Alah, kena bokongnya lagi.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
Time for a change in personnel.
Number 18. Ronaldinho. Coming on the field. Number
Into a
14.
minimum
Aduh.
4 minutes additional time.
Udah ente guys.
That is it. The referee has seen enough. Barcelona can look back at this result with regret.
Negara golnya begitu jadi ambiar semuanya. Gue salah pencet deh guys. Salah pencet aku. Oke. Lawan Arsenal kita.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
Chup.
Well, we're on the way. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I would say this guy, Ronald Araujo. You have a real defender's defender in him, Peter. And he may not be the best with the ball at his feet, but he's very disciplined, he's quick, he's strong. When strikers get a kick out of scoring a goal, he gets a kick out of making a good tackle. That's what he loves
Nggak dapat
defending.
coy.
So keep an eye on that.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Real chance!
Alah.
It's there!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Pemain ini semua guys.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, just the goalkeeper to... He's having a shot! Sticks it away!
Aduh.
Two! And we've barely begun here.
Pemain pay to win semua ini. Aduh.
Of efficiency and simplicity.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Arsenal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Mbappe. The pass is intercepted. Tries to play it through. Probing pass. He's in a great position here. Looking for the run.
Bah.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
This is Dembele.
Offset lah.
Offside that time.
Oke. Wait. Bentar guys, waktu guys. Lawan pay to win. Susah nih gua.
Caceres.
Aduh.
And that has put paid to that. Pelé. Caceres. It's a good run down the right.
Arsenal have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Bellingham could try cutting inside here. Bernardo Silva. Raul. Vieira calmly anticipates. Bellingham. This is Dembele. He's shifting through the gears here. Beckham. Bernardo Silva. Raul.
Oh, Vera.
Bullet.
Oh.
Pelé plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Good take, and is he in? Nice interception, well timed. That's an imaginative pass. And he's in on goal. And the flag
Wah.
has stayed down. Batistuta unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Thuram. Bullet. Van Dijk. And Araujo. Bellingham. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, what a ball! The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it's Batistuta. Messi. Good, strong midfield running here. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time.
Banget, coy.
Beckham really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up.
Great shot!
Oh halah.
Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are cruising away!
He did so well to
Apa sih? Gua nggak mau terbalik loh itu.
Really clever.
Aduh.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cozy. Messi. It's come to nothing.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. It's a good ball out wide. Araujo. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
Yang baru jangan belakang ya guys ya, jangan like, subscribe. Oh, bantai ini ya, kena bantai gua tidak aman di pay to win.
And we're off again.
Terus saja.
Barcelona really have played into their opponent's hands here, Peter, and they need to sharpen up. They'll get chances in this second half, I'm sure of that. They just have to make sure they don't waste them.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was
No.
no way through.
Duh.
It's Pele! Superb from Pele! That is
Nggak ngerti gua kayak nggak bisa ngebagi, bener-bener ketat banget noh.
Results no longer in doubt.
Elah.
How many? One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. The ball goes in. Oh, Wakachu!
Mas.
He's got a goal! That was a given. It always was.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
Barcelona have a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. This is Batistuta. Batistuta showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
What?
Looking to
Mati
play
dah.
him in. Neither of these two want to come
Aduh.
off second best. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Dembele is standing over this one. An opportunity then to pull clear here. Dembele! Crossbar comes to the rescue. And he can clear it away. Pull it. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Arsenal appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time. Pele! It's bounced back off the post. He's cut it out. Kupchu. Bernardo Silva driving on and making good progress.
Ah,
That is a
ketahuan
little
lagi.
undercooked. Bellingham. Pele going face to face with his great rival. And it's Batistuta. And claimed it back swiftly. Batistuta.
Aduh, lari lagi gua.
And here's Messi. Look at the space here. And
Tuh Batistuta, Bruno Fernandes, Bruno. Aduh.
Vieira. This interception, his positioning was spot on.
Aduh, salah.
Pass isn't the best. Pele chips it through. Mbappe driving forwards. Bernardo Silva. And it's Kukçu. No, that was never going to make it. Yeah. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Beckham. Passing is crisp and sharp. Batistuta. Now it's Raul. Raul was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Dembele. Pinches it off him. Bellingham. Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Back into the middle, and he welcomes in a chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Beckham, quality ball. Now it's Raul. Well seen.
Ih, beda aja.
Great positioning, so good from him.
Sumpah sama dia mulu digaгаlinnya.
Back on the ball again.
Wah, badak banget tuh.
Thuram. Beckham. Kukçu, looking understandably energized after his goal.
Aduh. Alah, nggak dapat lagi.
Element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Mbappe, Caceres does well to stand firm and defend it.
Ah, kawan lagi anjing, babe.
Oh, just skips past his man. Oh, that is takes a shot.
Kalah setan.
No mistake. Was there ever any doubt?
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
And yes, it's him again. It's become a case of men against boys.
Dapat pula, dapat.
Out towards the flank. And it's played it. Oh,
Ya
smashing
ampun.
header. The whistle has gone and it is all over.
Mental guys.
Tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other.
Tut. Nggak usah gue divisi 3 cok gitu dong. Lama ya dapatnya ya? Tut. Tururut. Lah, nggak dapet. What happened dah? Lama banget. Oh ampun dapat. Nggak bisa melihat tapen dah. Alright, dapat lah. Alright. Kita di baru. Boleh guys, baru nih. Stadion baru. Sung. Anjay lah. Naik ternyata turun. Tut.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
Let's go.
So that's got things underway. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, this guy, McAllister, is someone I see as the linchpin in this side. He's a playmaker who loves that little
berat
left
banget
side
ya.
channel to release people further.
Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Looking to play him in. Caceres, an instinctive delivery. Oh, it's gone!
Oh no.
It's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Lucu banget gue. Lah gue kirain Batistuta yang golin.
Made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
It's a good foot in there. That's a cute ball.
Aduh.
Saliba promptly onto that, and that is that. Sung. Saliba. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score.
Wah.
Lovely that.
Oh, that's fabulous. And he's climbed up.
Nice. Martin pas.
Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Well, height could
Wah,
make all the
jangan-jangan dia
difference on these set pieces.
super apa super tuh.
Barcelona have the chance to go the other way.
Ah, si anjing.
There could be trouble here. Looks a good ball through. He won't be happy with that one. First quarter of an hour gone. Bernardo Silva. Ambitious ball here. Neatly clipped into space. And that is
Wah, nggak gol.
great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Batistuta really should be making an apology. That longer range pass gave him a golden chance then.
Barcelona do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that defence.
That's a tried and tested formula, okay, but very demanding too.
Well, you need your boys up front to work extremely hard, and you need to get...
And the shots! Will be quick to recover this. Oh, he's been caught napping. Now this could be a chance. Oh, great chance!
Aduh.
Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Well, they want another corner, and it looks as though they're going to get it. Barcelona have their second corner now. They've played it short. And here's Bernardo Silva. Nice control. Deep cross. He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline.
Shit.
No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things.
Aduh.
Nicely weighted ball. Great vision. And that could set him on his way. He's got away. Oh,
Nah. Ya.
a two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Tut
Watched it
tut
all the
tut
way,
tut
and the
tut.
finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
That's been intercepted, pinged towards the front line.
Aduh.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Tries to play it through. Turns and goes back. And he's made sure that's not getting through. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Can he get
Wah,
it through?
tahu tuh.
They're not
Tahu
gonna
juga,
make any
bro.
further progress now. Batistuta, he's found the way through.
Ah!
Defending was strong. Shapes to
Aduh.
shoot. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Now it's Haaland.
Well,
Aduh.
he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Beckham. Searching pass he's played there. Sung. Bernardo Silva. It's a good ball out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He slings terrific.
Aduh.
Didn't quite get enough on that.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Looking for a runner. Right card, kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Kupchu. Here's the team's great visionary. That is good pressure.
Ah, salah gua.
Did him off it. Quality ball.
Yeah,
Nah,
they were looking
nggak
for a counter-attack.
disemprit.
That looks a cracking ball. That is going to be the final action of the first half.
Alright. Babak kedua, let's
It's
go.
a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Barcelona ahead 2-0 and they are looking good.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Here we go again then. And he's intervened well there. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Lewandowski showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Batistuta. Raul.
Barcelona are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Raul. Sanchez with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Wah, pelanggaran banget itu. Selengkat. Oh, kita kena shot dari orang Kuncukcu ya guys ya.
Just to confirm.
Yah, nggak berfungsi.
Always going over the top.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
That's been cut out, well played. Oh, that's well spotted. Beckham. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Raul proves just a little bit too strong. And the whistle's
Offset.
gone, presumably for offside.
Berubah ya warna rumputnya ya. Tadi orange, sekarang hijau. Aduh.
Raul really has the confidence and skill to be able to
Allah,
hold the
ma.
ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because
Wait.
support was arriving quickly.
Nice looking ball.
Nggak
Never
dapet.
going to make it. And they win it back again.
Oh shit, apa shit?
That's a foul.
Kuning shit.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi
Up in no
è di
man's land.
16.800
And he's found a way
spettatori.
past. This is Bernardo.
Boom.
And they are cruising away. It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehand behind that one.
And he's done it again.
Kebablasan
He's
kayaknya.
got his second.
Oke. Nice. 23
3-0,
angka guys.
Things are starting to look awfully cozy.
Salah.
It's a
Waduh.
pretty loose pass.
Waduh.
Looking for options for movement. He's had a shot. And
Offset.
he's straight offside.
Apa Lewandowski kah? Ayo. Alright, kita langsung saja buang jauh-jauh.
Now it's Mbappe. Nicely intercepted.
Boom.
That is good alertness. McAllister. Now it's Lewandowski. Can he get on the end of this? And he's picked it up out wide. He is through here. He has a look up. That's an excellent interception. That pass has been well intercepted.
Aduh, salah gua.
McAllister. And here's Kutchu. Sanchez
Okjo.
wins the duel this time. Okjo.
Waduh.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Lewandowski. Lewandowski!
Nice.
Driven forward. Batistuta chasing after it. Now it's Kukcu.
Aduh.
Foot in. Raul. Mbappe.
Nice.
Beckham. Nicely shaped ball.
Umpannya tuh loh.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Nah, tengah tuh.
Lewandowski driving through the middle. Messi.
Alah.
And here's Raul. Now there's a fine big chance. Now who's going to be first to this? So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot.
Aduh.
Threads one in. Now he's got space here. Sanchez kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's McAllister. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to
Nggak
get
dapet
enough
lagi. Gue nggak dapet. Ternyata dapet.
Subimendi. Now, what about a counter-attack? Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Jordan Henderson. He's a sharp little ball here. It's ball quick.
Sampai ujung gak tuh.
Beckham to Messi. Whatever happens, that's the kind of
Alah.
which raises hope. Lewandowski is onto it in a flash. And he was quick to react. Has a look and plays it forward.
Ah, salah.
Well, that's well seen too.
Nice.
And the referee brings it to a close. Barcelona can look back on a nigh-on.
Lagi kita cari lagi lawannya. Dapat bro. Turut. Wes lawan Barca juga nah. Waduh, nyala dia. Menyala bajunya. Aman semua ya. Alright, langsung aja.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
El Barcelona.
Showdown here. The supporters in
El
great
Yel.
voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So it's down to business here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Cole Palmer could be standout here, Peter. We sometimes see him in a centre-forward position, but I like to see him play from the right side of it.
That is Stutter! Oh, what has happened
Yeah.
here?
Offset.
Caceres is flagged offside.
Delay lagi.
Cookchu. Messi could try cutting inside here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Guardiola tries to clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Searching pass he's played there. Palmer, he is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No
Aduh.
more, no less.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Crosses in a big header.
Hampir aja.
Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
It's Cookchu. And that interception was
Aku mau ke bawah lu. Wah, analognya.
So good from him.
Wah, elah.
He can run onto that. He's having a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let...
He's got
Ah.
goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Great corner, and he did the rest.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forward behind that one.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. He's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Ibrahimovic. And there's green grass ahead of him.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Cookchu is always looking to break lines. There's a sharp little ball here. It's the keeper's ball. Oh, it's beyond the defence. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
No way through. Played into space. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Aduh.
Ball is over the line. Van Dijk. Ibrahimovic chasing after it. Out again for a throw-in. Adams. Caceres. Now it's Batistuta. Palmer. He is through here. Hit into the middle. Here's the header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Well, there's your danger man. A
Aduh.
title that is entirely justified. Caceres promptly onto that, and that is that. It's Cookchu. Half an hour played now. Bernardo Silva. It's a good spell of possession, this. Now there's a fine ball. Bernardo Silva.
Apa?
Van Dijk is there, and he can get that clear.
Ya bentar.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Delightful ball. Well read. And the danger is averted. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Chu. This chance for a shot.
Wah.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, this looks sharp. Roberto Baggio. Caceres calmly anticipates.
Barcelona certainly could do. Shoot!
Kiper baja guys. Pusing gua.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter.
Aduh,
That's for
sahabat
sure.
lawan pay to win ini.
Corner number 2 then. Tries a shot.
Nice.
He's got a goal. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter. So
Wih,
this
ngelek.
comes as
Wih,
no
wih, wih,
surprise.
wih, wih, wih,
The
wih.
fans here are pretty fired up now.
Just gorgeous. The most glorious, delicious of touches. Followed up with an unerring finish.
Speed of thought, speed of action.
Dorong.
That's
Au.
another really clever finish.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Ya nggak dapet.
Well, this is to be expected,
Dapat.
Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome
Sabar, guys,
should all
sabar,
come
guys.
down to finishing.
2 minutos de descuento.
Spread neatly. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Beckham. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Has a look and plays it forward. Now it's Batistuta. Great vision. Oh, that's a key interception.
Aduh.
Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. And we are up to the break.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The
Wah,
score-
salah gua. Wah.
We're already back up and running after half-time. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Tawan. No. Tidak.
Knocks it out wide,
Waduh.
and it's Palmer. Chouameni, look at the space here. Oh, he's been caught napping. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Roberto Baggio, quietly revving up. And it's Palmer. Chu. Caceres. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. He's got away. Well, played right into his path. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Palmer is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Beckham. Now he's got space here. It's played through. For a moment you felt that was going, and the keeper's given it away. Guardiola. Adams. Pass somewhat off target. Palmer. Closing in on goal. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Managed to get himself offside. That's an imaginative pass. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Well, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Raul. Quick look, then play. Oh, what?
Ya, tuh tak.
Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
And it's Baggio.
Waduh.
Now it's Palmer.
Let's go.
He's done very well to take that back. And here's Raul. He's in space and looking for options. And he's got his cross.
Aduh. Halo.
So, third corner of the game.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 18, Ibrahimovic. El dorsal 15, el dorsal 7, el dorsal 22. El dorsal serán
And he's there to get it away.
el dorsal 21, Luis Suárez. El dorsal 11, el dorsal 5,
Conte.
Kaká. El dorsal 23.
Decent
Ah.
chance! That is commitment to the cause. Corner number 4 coming up here. It's Kutchu. Big chance!
Nah, let's go.
Oh, Barcelona!
Oknum kokju.
Comeback is complete. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything
Ah.
that close to the frame of the goal. 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Barcelona take the lead.
Well, I think you can write this one off.
It's
Oh, yalah.
sensational from Suarez. About as smooth as it gets. That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the important...
Luis Suarez! Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have
Kalau lagi guys susah banget.
How's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Aduh.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Aduh.
Away.
Ya ampun,
Intercepts the
polos
throw,
banget
that's
lagi.
well read.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
That's Batistuta. Rafinha has it out wide and in space. And here's Rafinha. Now it's Kaká. The ball goes. Oh, smashing! And it's hit the woodwork and out.
Ah susah guys. Divisi 2 ke atas perpetuin semua. Aduh. Mana ini?
Minutos de descuento.
Tries to pass it through. He is just caressing the
Oh.
ball. He won't be happy with that one.
Aduh. Kokcu apa sih Kokcu?
Rafinha. Now it's Batistuta.
Allah Akbar.
From here. And Batistuta! And with that, the final whistle. Barcelona illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football.
Aduh. Susah ya, lama ya. Dapat. Ambrojan melakukan guys ya. Alright, so far so good. Aduh, masihnya mati lagi. Gue nggak facecam dulu ya guys ya, karena aduh gue malas banget facecam, nggak kayak integrated, nggak enak guys dilihatnya.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. There's the whistle.
Well, Michael Owen is, of course, likely to be the key player here, Peter. The mere sniff of a chance and he's away.
Who's arguing phenomenal pace as well.
Well, his pace was his game, really. It makes defenders nervous knowing that at the slightest misjudgment, he's probably uncatchable.
And he uses it with such intelligence. There are few able to do that, aren't there?
I totally agree with that. There aren't.
That's a cute ball. James. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Kamavinga. Now Saliba. And Bastoni. Bernardo Silva. Oh, this is a very good run.
Dapat lagi.
Linton. And it's Rice. He's in a great position here. Lovely, now then. Oh, that is asking. And a chance! And he's done it! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
So, a breakthrough already. Lofted. What a climb! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
James. Rijkaard.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Who needs just a moment to score a goal. Vicious ball here. Ball looks a good one. And that's put paid to a promising move. James. And here's Owen. He's going for goal. Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, nice touch. Now it's Camavinga. That's a little loose. Can he get it through? Referee's given a throw. And here's Owen! Well, now it's a race for the ball. That's another chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's following up! He's got a goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well.
Bro, what the hell, man?
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Oh, that's clever. This is Owen. Bernardo Silva.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, that's a very... He's had a shot! He scores! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's
Oh,
totally
dapat
up for
lagi.
grabs.
Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Beckham, probing pass. That pass isn't the best. Rice. And that's been won straight back. Now it's Owen. Now it's Cruyff. Knocks it into space. Cruyff. And it's Joelinton. He is through here. And the finish!
Aduh.
Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defense like that.
Kerjaan informasi mulu orang. Aduh. Ribet banget. Lama banget guys. Oh my god, buset dah. Banget deh, yang baru aja welcome ya. Ini buat latihan subscribe guys.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Yokohama F. Marinos choosing to make the first change.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Kurchu. Caceres picks it up now. He's
Salah.
got full.
Salah gua.
That needed to be better, and he knows it.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Somewhat off target.
Aduh,
And we hit half-time.
terburu-buru aing teh
So we
men.
have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think
Sampai
they need to
keluar.
establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
And we are back on the way.
Barcelona really need to bring up their intensity and
Decent chance! Oh, it's fallen loose!
Nice, let's go.
It's there! They have come roaring back!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Ngedapat lagi.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal
Aduh.
scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
We have ourselves a real game here.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd
No,
expect
fuck.
when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Rice. That's good running with the ball.
Nice.
He
Oh.
wasn't going to be fooled. Aims beyond the defence. He's got away. Coach bullish.
Nah.
Marvellous goal.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's quite the pro. The
Stop.
speed and sharpness in his game.
Bullish
An
header.
advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Barcelona go into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There
Wah,
could
salah
be
gua.
more on the way.
Hazard was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Ay, gak dapet. No.
Linton. On the through ball.
Ay.
Big challenge, but fair enough. Oh no,
Wah.
what has happened here? Great vision. And he's picked it up out wide.
Ah, pakai longgar lagi bolanya.
Can breathe again, just.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Played back in. And it's shown.
Nice, let's go.
Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. Oh, very neat and tidy.
Ini ntar dulu ya guys. Kita nggak usah ganti dulu. Pas menit 70-an lah ya. Kita ganti pemain baru. Tut.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
So the lead now is 2.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Oh, the ball's run loose here.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Oh, a droll. It's a promising position. Up he goes!
Ah.
Didn't quite get enough on that.
There's some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Saliba. And it's Cruyff. Linton.
Oh.
It's Owen. To Beckham. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Caceres did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Cruyff. Looking to play.
Offset lah.
The assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Nah, ini baru kita ganti guys.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El
We
dorsal
have got
21,
changes here from
el
both sides, in
dorsal
fact.
5, el dorsal 15. Serán
It's
sustituidos
Conte.
por el dorsal 11, el dorsal 10.
Looking for options.
Wah, gol.
Should have put that one away.
Well, his movement has certainly picked up. He's got that decisive goal on his mind.
Barcelona with the corner. They're first. Kachu!
Chaos.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Rooney powering forward here. Oh, it's Batistuta. This is Owen. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Joelinton. And the ball's come loose here. He's in a good position. This time, surely! Now, who's going to be first to this? Who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given.
Hazard lagi yang nyundul.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. And it's Rooney. Oh, super find. This is Batistuta. It's a loose ball. Rijkaard just eases him off the ball.
Aduh, gua mau ke atas kok cukup kok ini.
But that won't be the last they'll see of him.
The worst choice he could pick. He needed to get his head up and see the outlet to his right.
Real chance! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now.
Nicely spread. Short changes him with that pass. Thuram.
Wah,
This is Owen. And the shot!
ya gol aku.
Goal! Drama at the death. Is there time for one more twist? An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again...
And time is up.
Nice.
They
Let's
are
go.
pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. What a turnaround. Victory from the jaws of defeat. Enjoy that, Jim.
I take this every week, Peter. What a fabulous game.
Apa tuh ditanya begitu? Tut. Oke, last match nih guys ya. Last match. Lawan Malut, lawan Malut, lawan Malut. Maluku Utara nih ya. So far so good main kita.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
Wah, terus.
So it's down to business here. Bernardo Silva completing his first century of appearances here today, and that has not gone unnoticed.
Well, that milestone.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, it's fallen loose!
Aduh, salah. Gue pakai yang analog lagi, bukannya pencet aja kotak nendang gitu.
And we have our very first
Wah,
corner.
gila sih ini guys, ini default dari ini loh.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Alah, apa sih? Nggak jelas. Chaos banget kayak begitu dah. Weh.
Into a promising move.
Nak lagi begitu.
Could be trouble here.
Dibuang. Ampun. Aduh.
An element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Pass somewhat off target. Bernardo Silva. That's a cute ball. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Threads one in. Can he finish? Oh, that's fabulous! He's got himself an absolute pinch. First blood drawn.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch. Decent attempt, that, just a little mistimed.
Can he get it through? It's a searching pass. That has been cut short. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed.
Takes a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Nicely shaped ball. It's played through for him. And he shoots! Superb from Yildiz! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Wonderfully smooth, smart, and real chance! He's got a goal! Just one goal in it now! Game on! Speed of thoughts, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence. We
Aduh.
were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real
Di
sense
default
that the
dari
momentum has shifted here, Peter. And
PS-nya
the pressure
eFootball dajal emang. Bajunya, aduh.
And it's looking quite a game here. And it's Pedri. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Messi.
Aduh. Nyangkut lagi.
Thuram promptly onto that, and that is that. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Kökçü. Very nicely done. Caceres picks it up out wide. And the header is disappointing in the end.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Aduh.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Now it's Vips. Now it's Raul. Shifted it to the flank. Hakimi
Ah,
deals with
elah,
that
kakinya dah.
comfortably. It's their second corner of the game. Terrific header. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
They're urging him to shoot. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
That was not Pogba. Pedri. Now that's well seen too. Lovely pass, but can he get there? João Neves has created one goal already. Bernardo Silva. Messi. He's in plenty of space here. Might be danger here.
Habrá 2 minutos de
Yildiz
descuento.
looking understandably energised after his goal. Tries to pass it through. He can run onto that. Face to... And the shot!
Ah, ribut banget.
Taken with
Banget
style.
ngentot.
Two
Terus.
to the good, and they are
Oh.
purring. Absolutely purring. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure...
Oh, what has... He's had a shot! And it's there! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! A momentary... And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Durante el descanso podremos disfrutar de un pequeño espectáculo ofrecido por nuestro grupo oficial de animación. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
That gets things going for the
Buat
second
pakai
half.
sama gini.
Barcelona didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. This looks promising. That is Snooter! In he goes again. It's in! Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Pedri. Beckham pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. And it's Beckham. And he's picked out the run. Saliba wins the duel this time. Knocks it into space. He saw the thing. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Dealing with the pressure. twitch, not a blink.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And he's found a way past.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Messi, Kirkchu, Saliba kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Wirtz. Searching pass he's played there. Batistuta. He is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now. Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And it's been given away. Oh, lovely bit of skill. It's a threatening ball. He shot it goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Wah, mantul lagi bolanya.
And he lines up a cross. Oh, not the best of headers. Corner number 2 then. That's the keeper's ball. Barcelona are looking to go forward now.
Aduh.
Now it's Messi. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And the finish! They want to be quick to recover this.
Banget sih.
Brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 3 coming up. Thuram tries to clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Bernardo Silva. And no, that was never going to make it. Oh, can he get onto this? Now it's Raul. Shin to
Aduh,
shin.
Raul.
Nice there for the wins out.
Astagfirullah.
It's made its way to him, and he's running for a big chance! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
So their 4th quarter of the game. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Now it's got space here. That's a simple one for the keeper. Tries to play it through. Good ball, good take. He's got a chance! Not going up front in a hurry. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Now it's Højlund. Barcelona are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Bernardo Silva. Lovely, now then. Up he goes! It's in! Barcelona are back in business! It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Let's go. Setidaknya draw aja ya. Misalkan lebih bagus, mantap.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
So
5.
time for changes on both sides, actually.
El dorsal 15.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Barcelona really can sense it now. This game is theirs to win. They just need to step it up.
And the
El
shots!
dorsal 13. El dorsal
Well,
9.
that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
It's a great ball here. Saliba did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Look at the space here.
Kebiasaan. Biru mulu tendangannya.
Time, excellent interception.
Annoying banget dah gua.
João Neves. Ekitike.
Dapat, nice.
We are into stoppage time. Now, can they get him away? Beckham stood up well to him there. Looking for options for movement. And a chance! Pedri. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Simons.
Alah.
And that's that.
Lanjut lagi, guys.
What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round.
Kelas kita buka-buka item ya guys ya. Semoga dapat epic gratis gitu. Atau deh, atau semoga dapat. Wah, nggak dapat bro. Dapat ini tapi highlight. Oke lah, kita sampai dulu guys ya. Buat streaming gue thank you banget dan sudah nonton dari awal sampai akhir. Thank you banget dari buat like dan subscribe biar gue semangat dan juga share ke teman-teman Anda ya. Dan ya, that's it. Jangan lupa juga untuk follow IG gue, link ada di deskripsi. Dan ya, see you in the next streaming kan lagi ya guys ya. Bye bye.